Alright guys, round 2. Quaxy versus TAW in this European Open 2013 matchup. We are seeing TAW starting here in server room and Quaxy starting in shipping. Same setup, I believe, as last time.
Yes, absolutely, but the splits are completely different. We don't see Quaxy going for mass group to hub because they know it's most always not really helping much. There will be at least 3 Marines. You actually see 4 Marines there. Didn't see this for a longer time. Usually you see 2 Marines on platform because you want to have the strong capping and warehouse, and Quaxy will bank on killing the cappers in the north. It makes it really hard for TAW to get some good rest flow in early in the game.
If they can lock down, you know, I think the thing comes down to as well, and obviously there's a lot of other factors involved, but I mean, they really gotta, in the last game we saw that they were losing, obviously, tons of engagements here, so if they can turn that around in their Marine round, it's going to be quite easier for them to hold on to these RTs. Now we have Evil TK in North Tunnels up against Mulk and Mori. They're trying to position themselves to take down Evil TK, probably. We got Mulk going through the vents.
Oh, base rush.
Upgrade complete.
Oh,
3 Skulks are actually going into the base. They waited for the Marines to be out of position. It's just the commander is actually out. The commander is down by a parasite.
Oh, nice mines! Great job leaving only nits in there, which is not
Okay,
gonna
base
do.
is fine. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. Just wanted to head up your attention to logistics because base will be fine. Logistics, there are 2 Marines fighting against the next spawn wave.
Great job responding to that from TAW. Even though they just got their butts kicked in logistics. Oh boy! All right, you're losing now. Coming down through the through to ET, setting up there with his buddy Eastwood.
You could actually see quite some interesting choices there, and I think TAW sent too many Marines back to the base. Those 2 Marines in elevator they should have kept on pressuring to observation. They had 2 spawners in the base versus just 1 Skulk left. That should have been fine. I mean, you can easily take that risk, especially versus a team versus Quaxy. You have to kind of take those chances at this point, where 2 Marines should be able to fend off 1 Skulk in the base and not send like more Marines back, because you lose a lot of time by that.
Yeah, I agree. Quaxy going Shift Hive as their first choice, just dropping their first spur. As you guys know, I'll just keep updating you on the new build, build 250 stats. Going to Shift Hive allows dropping of spurs, which open up the traits Celerity and Adrenaline.
Oh, there was a big cleanup here in the northern platform. 3 aliens just died to TAW. And we have 2 Marines keeping on the pressure to observation, but the Lurk is out, actually getting the first kill. Mulk versus Eastwood, and he's running for his life.
Oh wow, big purchase there. Shotguns,
yeah.
phase gates. Oh wait, I saw Advanced Armory, but I think he canceled that. So Armor 1, phase gates, and shotguns all researching right now for TAW. They have 3 extractors, 2 as blueprints right now. If they can get those up, that's going to give them some really nice resource flow. Mulk and Mori in the hub up against Yaluzin and Eastwood. Let's put the death cam on Yaluzin, see what happens.
Upgrade complete.
Quaxy is actually playing really smart. They're bypassing Marines where they can, going on the RTs behind them, definitely being on top there. The big difference is you see TAW, they are now on 5 extractors, but they had to wait about 3 minutes to get those. They were sitting on 3 for a long time. They're about to lose some RTs now, so good RT denial just by the gameplay of Quaxy, and they themselves are sitting on 4.
Yeah, and this is what Quaxy does. They really love to work on the economy. I've seen them do it before. And look at this, nits on the platform RT, just sending TAW all over the map. And obviously these aliens can get around the map pretty quickly, so when you can keep being annoying and biting like mezzanine and platform and having to pull a Marine off or 2 to respond to that, it's really hard to kind of think of, okay, when are we going to do an offensive if we keep having to save our economy?
That's right, especially if you send out the wrong number of Marines. I mean, if you send 3 Marines back just because 1 Skulk is biting your extractor, it's definitely not working out. And TAW's kind of not still up there where they have this kind of perfect distribution of the Marines. But look at that, we have a phase gate now on ore processing, and this will definitely help them out and keeping a little bit more rest flow up in the north and keep up pressure to repair.
RT lost in mezzanine right now. Big fight coming in ore processing right now. Quaxy going down to Mickey. Nits taking down Mickey. And Proma now in trouble. The phase gate is up, and here comes you losing in Eastwood. Phased right in front of Nits, and Nits was like, oh crap. Oh, that was really great. Biomass 2 has started. Gorge tunnels has been completed for Quaxy. You know, I did see a gorge up in ore processing. It looks like they either he backed off. I think Moza backed out of there, but I think they were gonna try to do a gorge tunnel in ore processing. That would have been really aggressive.
Absolutely. So nice cleanup here in elevator. Just one Marine left, but he stands no chance against this pack of aliens with Lurk and Gorge support. And it looks like Quaxy will try to get up elevator. I think it's pretty tough to get repair room right now, even though elevator's closer to spawn, but that phase gate ore processing is so that dangerous. It's much easier to defend elevator at this moment.
Looking at the personal res right now, guys, Nits, Quaxy, Mori, and yeah, those three are really close to 40, which will give them a fade. No traits. To get one trait, they're going to need to have at least 45. It's 55 for a fully 3-traded fade. Wow, these guys are moving into repair room right now. Proma, Eastwood, and Yaluzin. Great job there.
We have one sneaky Marine. Maybe we'll find the Gorge tunnel inside elevator, but the Lurk's already here for cleanup. Mickey could have been a hero.
Could have been. It looks like there's the fade on the field. Quaxy taking down Mickey. And 3 Marines now moving from repair room into the hub. You're losing Eastwood and Proma, who just cleared out repair room. Scan going down in the hub to check things out.
And also interesting, I mean, there was many instances where the Marines didn't receive meds, where they could needed them, and right now versus a Fade, Lurk, and a Gorge, Mickey with an LMG got med spam crazy, where there was absolutely no chance for him to survive. So yeah. This kind of things, they all sum up, and TAW really needs to... I mean, they're trying to get up a phase gate in hub now, and hub is a strong location to also keep pressure to logistics and keep this up to threat to elevator. It really comes down to killing those Fades now for them.
Phase gate now going up in the hub, and it looks like these guys are gonna... They got a few med packs down, but Quaxy taking down Proma and Yaluzin. Eastwood the only one left with 2 Fades and a Lurk around him. Oh man.
That was pretty impressive dodging there.
Yeah, he was like all over the place. But he ended up going down. Proma and Mickey coming down through mezzanine into the beginning of ET here. We're seeing a Fade doing a little bit of RT harassing there. In warehouse, he's stopping because he hears somebody in ore processing, blinking over the mines and setting them off. Armor 2 has been completed. That's going to help them against these Fades.
Yeah, but I don't have weapon upgrades. They completely skipped weapon 1. But I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Weapon 1 is faster to get and cheaper, so they could have had it for a longer time. But, I mean, they're getting it now, so in the end it will be fine. And it's really crucial to kill those Fades with at least weapon 1. It makes it so much easier. Shotguns are always dangerous, even unupgraded shotguns. You should never underestimate those as a Fade. But the more weapon upgrades they have, the more, yeah, well, dangerous to get.
Death cam on Proma right now. As these Marines are in mezzanine fighting up against these Fades and Lurks.
Really committing against elevators, it seems. 4 Marines here, just 1 guy trying to save those RTs. Nice job by Mori killing the RT defender. Now the Fades actually using the Marines out of position are going on the phase gate ore processing. Amazing move by Quaxy, and what can the Marines do about that?
Oh boy, this may turn in just to a grinder. Yeah, if they come through one by one, Quaxy and Nits are just going to take them out. Look at this. Oh no. That was a huge blow to TAW. For their
No,
second
definitely.
hive here in ET, they went Crag Hive. So you see a shell going down. That's going to open up Carapace and Regen traits for the aliens.
Yeah, Weapon 2 is on the way. The problem is they have absolutely no map control left at that base gate. They completely overcommitted Mezzanine with those 4 Marines in here pushing the elevator.
Oh my gosh! And Moza just shooting down from across the way against that power node in Mezzanine and ends up taking it down. He was shooting that for like 3 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
and he finally takes it down. Oh my goodness, and they didn't even know, or they didn't even pay attention to it, and now power's out in Mezzanine. Oh, now they're just gonna get pinched. Wow, Quaxy, look at them go. There's Mulk with the Umbra Cloud. Umbra reducing the damage by 1/3. So couple that with missed shots and you got a lot of damage mitigation.
Yeah, and half versus shotguns, which is even more powerful. So, yeah, shells are now up. We have 2 shells, so the phase have Carapace or Regen, whatever they like to.
Oh boy! Warehouse gets destroyed as they just get run over like they weren't even there. Mickey in platform alone. He's gonna get taken on by Nitz and Mori and end up going down. There's just yeah, Eastwood called it, so much death that's going on this match right now. Oh boy, and TAW is getting destroyed right now. This is it. I mean, they're just gonna keep pushing, keep TAW completely going.
Yeah, absolute map control for aliens. This is pretty much it. Yes, Marines are trying to push out.
It.
There's too many life forms all around in the north.
Oh! Kasesa, 10% health. He does end up blinking out of there just in time. The thing is here is look at the map now. I mean, Quaxy building their 7th harvester right now. They are taking over the rest of the map. TAW, I don't think can come back from this. This is just... I mean, they've been doing this with 2 fades, Nitz and Kaseso, backed up by that lurk. It is so important if you're playing a lurk to use those support abilities and help your team. You're not there to make main kills.
Absolutely.
Where I see a lot of lurks in pubs do, but that's a pub.
Yeah. Going for the easy kills, not happening competitive, guys. You have to stick to your role. That's where people die easily. Overcommitting. Yalu's dying. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, did he die in the hub?
What? No, it was last round.
Over. Yeah.
Flash,
Betting with his lurk. Yeah.
The
Flash
kind
lurk.
Yeah.
Oh, Kasesa taking down Yaluzin in server room. These guys are getting pinned. We got 2 Marines, Proma and Eastwood, in North Tunnels. They were about to move in, but it doesn't look like it. They're coming back to the main base. There's Mori as an Onos. Seeing more and more Onai on the field. There's the good game. They knew it was over. I mean, this was over a while ago. When they lost that foothold in ore processing, that was it. They lost total map control at that point. They were pinched into server room, couldn't do anything, and Quaxy didn't even give them time to breathe. They just kept pushing until they gave up.
Yeah, they could easily overwhelm them.